Hello, this is Doug again, and here is day 2 of the beginner version of the full body home workout for men. Remember, none of these exercises are supposed to be done to failure. The entire workout is supposed to be performed with the greasing the groove method, which means we never go to failure on a set. We only go to 40 to 80% of our max so we don't get sore the next day because we're going to be working out tomorrow as well, and we need to be fresh. So exercise number 1 is chin-ups. Just try to do one regular chin-up. If you can't, that is okay. You are still stressing your muscles by trying. If you can do 4 chin-ups, then only do 3. Make it easy and do not go to failure. I could only do half a chin-up about a year ago, but over time I got stronger, and now I can do at least 9, right? So you have to be patient with your progress. You will gain muscle and get stronger over time with consistency, good sleep, and by greasing the groove. After you are done, go walk briskly back and forth for 1 minute to keep your heart rate up and your blood flowing. Then it's time for exercise number 2, which is decline push-ups. You want to elevate your feet at least a little off the ground so you can put your feet on the bottom step of your stairs, or whatever you have around. You can elevate your feet just a little in the beginning, and as you become stronger over time, you can use a more dramatic angle. I put my feet on my bench and use push-up handles as it takes stress off my wrists, and I much prefer doing the exercise this way. They enable me to go down deeper as my head doesn't hit the ground as quickly. If you haven't been exercising at all, try to just do 2 to 3 decline push-ups. If you can do 8, then only do 5 or 6. Again, we're greasing the groove and not going to failure on any set. When done, stop and walk briskly for 1 minute back and forth. After a minute, it's time to do number 3, which is bodyweight lunges. If you have not been exercising regularly, then only do 3 reps. That is what I started out with over a year ago in my first workouts, only 3 reps. If you've been exercising and you can do 10 reps, then only do 6 or 7 reps. Don't go over 80% of your max. I currently do 15 reps of these, and it's very easy for me to achieve this, but it took time to get to that point. I purposely increased the reps very slowly over time, and I could do over 20 reps if I wanted, but again, I will slowly do more reps over the coming months. When you're done, stop, walk briskly for 1 minute and come back, and now we're going to do number 4, which is light farmer's walks with 1 dumbbell for 15 seconds. So this is single dumbbell farmer walks, and it stresses your body in a different manner than when you use 2 dumbbells. So I do both variations. It's kind of like you're carrying heavy groceries. I really feel this exercise in my lower back. I use thick grips for this exercise, just like when I do the 2 dumbbell version, and these increase your grip strength as they make the bar thicker, and it puts more stress on your grip and forearms. I put a link to them in the description below if you're interested. The first time I tried light farmer walks single dumbbells about 7 months ago, I used about 35-pound dumbbells to make sure I didn't hurt myself. Today on my light days, I use 50-pound dumbbells for 20 seconds, and on my heavy days, I use 60-pound dumbbells for 40-second sets. I don't use the thick grips on the heavy days, but again, I worked up and increased the duration and weight slowly over a few months. Farmer's walks, in my opinion, are one of the absolute best exercises for overall body strength that you can do. So I do different variations of them. And remember to start out with a weight you can easily use and slowly increase that weight over time. Okay, when done, then walk briskly for 1 minute and do number 5, which is close grip chin-ups. You put your hands right next to each other for this chin-up version, and it stresses your arms a little differently than the regular chin-ups. Try to do 1 rep. If you can do 3, only do 2. And then walk briskly for a minute. Then do number 6, which is incline push-ups. You can do this on a coffee table or a chair. I do it off my bench because I can grab the metal bar and it stresses my wrists less. If this is your first time exercising in a long time, then only do 3 to 5 reps so you don't get too sore. When you do different angles with push-ups, you hit different parts of your chest, shoulders, and arms in different ways. Plus, all your ligaments and tendons are hit differently as well. When you are done, walk briskly for 1 minute and do number 7, which is lunges again. Only do 3 to 5 reps, as these will really stress your legs, especially if you're a true beginner. You may not feel it when you're doing the actual exercise, but you may feel it a day later. If you can do 10 reps, then only do 6 or 7. Then we walk briskly for 1 minute and we do number 8. which is light farmer's walks with one dumbbell for 15 seconds again. Again, we use a weight that we can easily navigate, like 25 pounds or so. I started out with 35 pounds, and we'll try to keep our back straight while walking with the dumbbell. When done, then we walk briskly for 1 minute, back and forth, and we do number 9, which is close grip chin-ups again. Try to get 1 rep if you can. When done, walk briskly for 1 minute and do number 10, which is shoulder crawls. This is a great exercise for your shoulders and triceps and also helps with overall flexibility and even your legs. You lean over and raise your buttocks into the air, and I get on my toes, and you support yourself with one arm. You then count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Then you switch hands and count 2 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Then you switch back and count 3 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and so on. When starting out, you may want to just do 6 to 8 total reps to get acclimated to the movement, and you may find yourself getting a little dizzy when you try to stand up after the set, so be careful. I currently do 48 reps, but I started out with only about 10 reps or so the first time I tried this a few months ago. I go forwards, and then in the middle of the set or towards the end, I start going backwards as well. And going backwards stresses the shoulders and arms even more, in my opinion. When we are done, we walk briskly for 1 minute, and then we do our last set, which is number 11, close grip chin-ups again. Try to do 1 rep. If you can only do half a rep like me when I first started, that's fine. And we are done. You want to leave reps on the table so you're not sore tomorrow, as we will be doing day number 3 of the workout tomorrow, which is devoted to cardio. If you are sore tomorrow, it's okay. You can take the day off and come back and maybe do less than what you initially did. If you want to see day 3 of the beginner's full body workout, then please click on this video. Affiliate links are below in the description for the equipment I use in my exercise routines if you wish to support my channel. And please let me know if you have any questions I can help you with. Remember, grease the groove. Always leave reps on the table, and you will be amazed at the results in the coming weeks. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.